What's up, everybody? We got Triple G, David Lemieux fight pay-per-view this Saturday, the 17th. I'm hyped for this fight. I'm gonna give you my prediction. I've hinted at it already in previous videos, but let's break this down. This is what I see. I see Triple G whooping his ass. If Lemieux goes in there aggressively, I see this fight over in about 3 rounds. If he goes in there cautiously trying to box, I think Triple G will get the knockout probably around, I want to say it's 5 to 7. I'll go with 6 though. When you fight Triple G, it's like looking at the eye of the tiger, baby. Now, I'm not saying Lemieux is scared, and I mean, all fighters have got a little, little fear in them, a lot of stress before the fight. But I think he knows that he might be in over his head, but he is going to try to test himself, and he believes in himself, and that's all good and dandy. But like I said, it's eye of the tiger, man. When you get in the ring with Triple G, it's like getting in the ring with a freaking tiger. Sure, you might think you'll win, but what ends up happening is that tiger rips your freaking face off, pulls your head off, tosses it to one of its cubs. I mean, that Triple G is going to kill him, literally destroy him. And the other thing, I like Lemieux a lot, and I'm going to continue to follow his career. But everybody that's trying to hype Lemieux, I mean, I'd hype him too if he wasn't fighting Triple G. But here's the shortcomings I see with Lemieux. He knocks down his opponent's lot, but they get up. He just fought Nadam. Knocked him down, what, 4 times? 5 times? 4 times? Nadam versus Triple G. Nadam's not getting up after a second knockdown. He's probably not getting up after the first knockdown. That's the difference. And then all these haters. God, there's so many haters. If you got haters, means you got jealousy. You got people that know you're good and don't want to admit it. That's what it is. And Triple G has got haters saying that he hasn't fought nobody. Man, he's fought all kinds of good fighters. The Monroe fight was, I think, just to show a variety of opponent that he hasn't faced that's a mover. And that's all it was. It was just him working basically a sparring session that was on TV. But, good fighters. Oh my, Rosado, tough as nails. Rosado, man, he cuts up too easy, and he's lost. He's got many chances because he took that Triple G fight. But he's tough. You can't say he's not. He's tough. He gives everybody a good fight, including Lemieux. Sorry ass Peter Quillen, and then we got Gil, who was very respectable, former champion, really represented himself before he got in the ring with Triple G, and Triple G kind of ruined his career, like really damaged him, made him more scared going into his next fight with Cotto, even though it was under 160, 159 or whatever. But the big one, all right, the big fight on Triple G's record. Oh, by the way, Curtis Stevens was a good fight too, because Curtis Stevens talked all that shit about building a grave and having Triple G's name on the tombstone. That pissed Triple G off. Remember? Are you serious? Are you serious? So that was a good fight, and he did. He like he said, he prolonged it. He really wanted to hurt him. The big one that I think that stands out in Triple G's career is Martin Murray. Martin Murray is a tough fighter. He's a smart fighter. He's a good fighter. He was bigger than most of his opponents. Never been hurt before. Triple G abused him, bullied him, controlled the action, controlled the distance, controlled the angles, and golly, can Triple G cut off the ring. Am I a Triple G fan? Hell yeah, because he's that good. I've heard read interviews and listened to videos Oh, Triple G is too good for the 160, and he really needs to go up probably 2 weight classes, challenge himself. I kind of agree with that a little bit, but you know what? Let the man unify first. I mean, he is fighting at a weight class, and the every fighter's goal should be to unify that weight class, then move up. He's 33 years old, but I think he's a young 33. Like I said in another video, dude was held back in Germany because his promoter didn't want Tim to face off with Felix Strom, who was where they put all their investment, and he was held back. Triple G is, oh, he's good, too good. He's a freaking assassin. Like, that dude is a cold-blooded killer. All the smiling, the talking Spanish on ESPN Deportes, his humble, fan-friendly interviews, treats everybody with the utmost respect, and the sport of boxing. I mean, it's like, it's kind of like a young Pacquiao. You know, Pacquiao's goofing off, laughing, you know, doing interviews. He's smiling and waving when he comes to the ring. But as soon as they come to the center of the ring for instructions, it's a different person. Well, it's the same thing with Triple G. Look at his mug in the ring compared to his mug outside the ring. That is a cold-blooded badass. You know? Honestly, you know, I don't think Ward is going to beat him. And I think the only guy that has a legit chance, but I still favor him, and you might think I'm crazy, is Triple G and Kovalav. And Kovalav, oh, his career so far has been amazing. Fighting everybody in their backyard, beating their ass. Smart fighter, got length. That's the only reason why I'd give him a chance against Triple G, is he does have some length. But Triple G just sets you up so well, you know? Like, you talk about setting traps, you know, and taking people off their rhythm and cutting off the ring. Who does those things better than Triple G? He's a freaking machine. And I think he's a young 33. I think he'll fight strong, dominating to 38-39. And then we'll see where we'll reassess and see where he is at with his Hall of Fame career. But I don't bet on sports. But if I was a betting man, I'd bet the house on this fight. They are overly hyping Lemieux. He's a puncher, but his record's a little bit, you know, hyped. What was his first 15 fighters all had losing records? That's half his career, you know? And he didn't get Nadam out of there. You got to get Nadam out of there. He couldn't do it. I don't know, man. And then the Rubio fiasco. I do agree that he's a different fighter than he was when he took his 2 losses. But I think he's gonna play it cautious. But it don't freaking matter, because however you fight Triple G, he's still gonna tag your ass. And and Lemieux, another thing that hurts Lemieux is he puts everything in every punch. You can't do that. You can get by doing that, but ultimately you can't do that to get to the finish line, you know? And that's gonna be his downfall. Triple G, pinpoint accuracy, sets you up, throws these touches, and then the one that, you know, when he's got you thinking that you got his rhythm down, pow, pow, touch, pow, touch, 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 pow, 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 touch, pow, touch, gone, down, out. Triple G. If Lemieux goes in there to trying to knock him out and is very aggressive, I got 3 rounds. Triple G knockout. If he fights real cautiously, I'm going to stick by my prediction, 6th round, knockout. Triple G is going to own boxing. There's too many people that are paying attention to him. God bless Triple G. Thank you for fighting in this era, because you're a special treat for all boxing fans, and your style and your technique and your intelligence and experience set you apart from almost all the other fighters. But there's a lot of good fighters. It's a good time to be in boxing. I just hope the PBC Al Heyman shit gets fixed. He starts cross-promoting, fighting other promotions fighters, and gets fucking rid of USADA. That would be the Christmas freaking present of a lifetime if you get rid of USADA. It hurts boxing so bad because so many cheaters. Gotta go about it. But anyway, the Mayweather fucking boxer on a Huffy bike era is gone. I know he's coming back for 50th, but I hope. And welcome to the Triple G era. Welcome to the freaking Terrence Crawford era. Welcome to the freaking Kovla era. Welcome to the Chocolito era. With Triple G, baby. You're doing everything to bring this sport back against MMA, UFC, and up to the other sports like basketball, football. You're making boxing relevant again, and you represent your fans well. That's all I got. Comment, subscribe, tell me what you think. I'll comment back. Thanks for watching. I'm so excited about this fight. You have no idea. It probably won't last long, but it doesn't fucking matter, because it's a big drama show for how long it lasts till Triple G gets that victory. I'm out of here. See ya.